Continuing on, Mesechus Derech Eretz Zuta, the parish of Derech Chaim, Rochos Chaim, we are up to Perek Vav, Os Hey. L'knisa Godel Kodem. When you go into some place, the most chashuv person goes in first. L'yitzia, when you leave some ways, Hakotan Kodem, the person who has lower stature leaves first. Says the Derech Chaim. The Knisa Godel Kodem. We talk about Parashat Mishkim the Kshichnos Bachreina. If you come, if he comes in last, then Yitzhak when he has to go sit down. As if you're walking on the heads of the holy nation which are seated there. Therefore, you should go in first, and see your place. You should go into a Ketani menu before the lesser level people come in. You saw our Roshehem, but say so. And when you leave, you're going to be seen as if you're walking on the people when you leave. So therefore, the Ketanim should go out first, and the Gadol should wait till the very end. Vav, Lalias Hasulam, going up a ladder. Hagadol Kodem, the greater person goes first. Lalias Hasulam, going down. Hakotan Kodem, the lesser person goes first. Vav, this is Kodem. B'derech Aliyah B'sukan. When going up is dangerous. B'derech going up is dangerous. Mishu Lamata Yosef to somebody who's lower. Mishu Malo to somebody who's higher. Fall on somebody who's lower. You're not probably going to damage somebody who's higher. When the higher one falls the lower one, is going to cause him a wound. And that's true also not just when you fall, but also when you're going downwards. Therefore, going up, I'm going to call him the more distinguished person goes first. So he should be above. But going down, the katan should come first. In order that he should be the lowest. And the Gadol after him, presumably if there are many Ketanim after all the Ketanim, they shall Gadol milamal me'akatan. So the Gadol will be above and beyond the Katan. Vav lebeis havad, the beis medrash. Hagadol koydem, the more kosher person goes first. The beis hakele, going to prison. The Katan koydem, the Katan goes first. Zayin the base of Ida, go to Kodesh came with B'chol Sefer Shas and Moshe Eda when Moshe gathered all the congregation. Also, because came first, he called to the skating. The base of Kila Kotan Kodesh came out of Shas Gzera. It says at the time of the Gzera of Haman, Lashmi Larog Labedes Kol Yudim Minar Vad Zokein. Haman first went to spoke about the children and then, or the minors, and then about the adults. So Kodesh Kila Nar V'Chago Zokein. First the children enumerated, and then the adults afterwards. Okay, so the precedence is the yeah, it sounds like here that it's that the basic Kodim is not going in. No, I guess he's going in because it says it's okay. So children go first into be slaughtered, so they also go first. The other forms of punishment into the Beis HaKela. Okay, the bracha Gadol Kodem. For bracha, the most chashuv guest comes first. Afinam Mitzvahs B'ches Afinam Mitzvahs Brachos Medrash Rabbi Yad L'Sif. It says here Michel Aaron Be'Elazar L'Hachim Mefarshe. Says Moshe that Aaron Elazar. The other Parsha Kol B'Hadi Aaron Elazar. Because it's explicit to Aaron Elazar. V'Itmar and Aaron Elazar Lisamar. So Lokom Yachad, they won't join together. Lebaron Levanov, just as part of Aaron's children. Lashminah Tkeitos the bracha Hainu Dini Kuna Shaleim. For bracha, which is the laws the Kohanim upon them, which is they receive the gifts of truma, etc. Nostim Matanas Kuna Shema Bracha Hagadol Kodem. Okay, the ones which are, I guess, the bracha, the better ones, choicest ones, they go first to to the most significant person. One also concludes the klol hakotan kodim in terms of cursing. A kotan goes first. That's why is inferred from the fact that in the Gan Eden first the Nachash was cursed, and and then Chava was so discovered Adam, and only afterwards Adam. Chani Shmito, here it's left out. It's possible because the shit of Nikla to include Manda Amar Koiden on the base Akela. That was just said before. To prison, a Koden comes first. Also, we found indications looking to the opposite. That man comes before animals for punishment, like Goba Mabu, like the flood Shemar, the other bad behema. Esau also by instruction of the base of Mikdash. It says Kachas but Nai Begomer, Yena Chama Begomer, Es Yushalayim. So first you take the children and then the rest of Yerushalayim. There's Paro, etc. L'chein ein muchar davar. It's not clear what exactly to do because it's brought down here and brought down one, not brought down here. Vayim feitar mashkas abzet. Feitar is saying to say which he doesn't bring down. Hamahalech shoel b'shalom yoshev. Someone's walking and says shalom to a person who's sitting. Not vice versa. It says here, Boaz who say that. A Boaz born Beisachim, Boaz coming Beisachim, Mayom Hashem Achem, and he said, God be with you. Davsha Boaz even though Boaz was their employer. They he's they are his lads. So he inquired after their health first. He was the one who was coming in. They only come there in their place. Shalom and David brought the nation. He inquired after their health. I know there's a difference, but here he says Armin is that the person who's sitting gives shalom to the person who's walking or is coming in. I guess that's true. The Kavana says so. Derech Eretz could be the whole story specifically when you're walking on the highway. But when you find a person sitting, so then the person sitting is supposed to say, break the ice, so to speak. Okay. Test. Oh, which is that? Yud Adam say name Mishagado Mimeno. Don't recline in front of somebody's greater than you, which is why a Talmud on Pesach is not supposed to recline in front of his Rebbe. Yud Leim say name Mishagado Mimeno. From the flow of language, the Amar Mesev it says recline. The Amar Yoshev it says sit. Near the Ma'achacha Begadol Shu Rabba. Here's the significant person is his Rebbe. If Nei Rabba also say you're not allowed to recline in front of your Rebbe. B'chein Yisrael B'sachim B'skinim you're there. See Reish Man Beis. Sakalacha. Klein Olafayr so it's possible to explain the low Ma'irei Hacha B'Rabbo. It's not telling you here about his Rebbe. K'avli Meir B'if Nei Rabbo. It's saying in front of his Rebbe. Like Ma'achacha Begadol. Shein Rabba. So a great person is not his Rebbe. So even though you're allowed to recline in his presence, he goes on. Nevertheless, lo yeh before him, should be in front of him. Hide a barosh lifnei mokum agodo. I don't know exactly what he means by that. I guess at the head of the table. Lower down. Lomar was an usher. So it's not. It doesn't say usher in this case. Like we said, Derech Eretz. Sensitivity thing. The Barabba also before him, and it has to be that. It can't be that. But it is a. It was Rebbe because it's Rebbe. You're not allowed to recline at all. It's an Isra. You're just saying lo ye'adam. It's not like good advice. I am sells brothers that involved. Tohar gadol yimugad b'shem b'chacham. I am Baruch Chaim. Baruch Chaim has a long discussion of whether. This is a gadol in years or gadol in Torah. Next thing we'll leave for next time. But Achav taught Ravashi in Sanhedrin, Balifos Sakika, when he comes to cut open, cut a bread, a loaf of bread.